Dr. Femi Olaleye has been discharged and acquitted by the appellate court in Lagos State. Many of you are aware that October 23rd, 2023, Dr. Femi Olaleye was found guilty and convicted of 2-count charges that were before the court against him. I won't bother mentioning those charges rather, because of community guidelines. But many of you are familiar with this case. And in fact, there was a huge jubilation, different quarters, especially in Lagos, because of that conviction. But I don't know if I should say fortunately or unfortunately. Maybe fortunately for him and unfortunately for those who celebrated that conviction. But today, 29th of November 2024, Dr. Femi Olaleye has been discharged and acquitted of all the earlier conviction of the Lagos State Sexual Offences and Domestic Violence Court. The appellate court stated that the judgment of the earlier court was erroneous. And so this man today is walking out a free man. Now, I know many of you would not like this outcome from the appeal court, but like I stated earlier, it is what it is. And many people are usually sentimental and just emotional about cases like this. There are only a few that bother to look at the facts of the case, that bother to look at the evidence adduced in court, that bother to go in details to see what this case is all about, apart from the surface allegations, which is what people do most times in Nigeria. People are just bothered about headlines, surface accusations, without going in depth to see details on the facts, on the evidence that are produced in courts, and all those things matter. I always tell people that the law is not sentimental, the law is not emotional, the law is the law, and the law is going to work with the evidence before it. This is why we have courts in hierarchical order, so that where there is an error in a lower court, an appellate court, or even the apex court can remedy that wrong. And that is exactly what has played out here. Look, it is better to set 99 guilty people free than to convict one innocent person. That is what the law is all about. Have you paused for a moment to ask yourself, what if Dr. Femi Olaleye is truly innocent of those allegations? Just what if? I'm just going to pause at this point and let you guys drop your thoughts in the comment section, because I know you have